Hello and welcome back to another video. My name's Joe, Joe Loves the Art, and today we are back doing our Scrawlr challenge for box number 114. If you've missed out on what Scrawlr box is, I'll quickly just say it's a mystery art subscription supply box. I'm not sure if the words are in the right order there. Basically, you get mystery supplies each month. If you want to see more about it and learn what was in this box before we do the challenge, head over to the link in the description and you will be able to watch the unboxing video there. Whereas this, we're going to focus mainly on our Scrawlr challenge. So yeah, let's get back into it straight away. So that was our swatching session. And we were given these acrylic paints. We've got 6 different ones. So just the yellow deep, the titanium white, the gold, the ivory black, naphthalene red basically, and cobalt blue. We had the pencil. We had this card for using with the paint, our sticker, and then we got paintbrush. I'll leave the plastic in there, and we got like a kind of card work on. So that's the featured artist, and that is the Scrawlr zine. So our challenge for this month is inspired by. Sorry, I think that was a bit quick, wasn't it? So that was our challenge. And I've had a good think about what I wanted to do, and I want to keep the abstract-y thing a little bit, but it's way outside my comfort zone to be completely abstract. So I was looking around because it was saying about being inspired by the ordinary things, and this little dude is always on my desk. And if you watch the unboxing videos, he is always in the thumbnail. And he's in the thumbnail for a few other videos. So he is going to be my inspiration. So I'm going to start off with a little sketch of him on the card, and then I am going to be using the paints with the card just to put some blocks of colour down first, before I then pick out more detail using the paintbrush. So yeah, I'm going to get started, get my sketch down, and then I will talk to you again in a minute. Okay, so there's my basic outline. I'm not too worried about how thick the pencil marks are because I will be using the black over the top of them a bit later on, and it's acrylic, so it should cover them up. But now is where I'm just going to do a bit of painting with the card. So all I want to do is put some lines of paint across like that, just in zigzags. That's my kind of abstract here. That's as far as I go abstract. So I'll be using the gold, the red, the cobalt blue and the yellow for this bit. The black and the white are going to be for more the detail side of things. So I'm trying to think how to do this. Obviously I don't want the yellow and gold together. Might start red. Let's see how we go. Let's put some paint on the paper. I'm not bothering the brush for this bit because it is just going to be like a slice through with the paint. I want the texture on there. So let's see what we get. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, I like that. So I'm going to do the other ones like that as well. Just wipe it off on some paper before I do the next bit. So I think we'll go for the gold now. Start the gold. Ooh. Doesn't matter, it's abstract. It does what it does. That's what I'm trying to tell myself. Okay, stop the rules. There's the gold stayed on the card there. Obviously it's merged in with the red, but that's alright. Just applying the paint. I might put a bit more gold on there. That's a lot more gold. But I can take the excess off as well, so that's better. That's more what I want. I don't mind it being thicker either. It may just take it a bit longer to dry before I can carry on with the piece. So we'll go blue next. Yeah, that's what I want. Bit of texture in there. And finally the yellow. I don't want to mix this too much with the blue because I don't really want green on there. I'm going to do, I think, across the bottom there a bit. Right, so that's my basic colours down for now. I'm going to have to let this dry and then come back to it. So what will probably be a couple of seconds for you is going to be a few minutes at least for me. Although this is on prefix, so it could take a bit longer. So I'll be back with you in a minute. Okay, so we are back. What's been a few seconds for you has actually been a couple of days for me. It took longer to dry, but it would have been dry for the next day, but I was not in the studio for those. So it is now dry. I can now carry on with my plan, which is to paint over the outline and in the black to make it stand out a bit more. I'm gonna also maybe put in white highlights, but we're gonna focus on the black first. If I keep jumping ahead, it's not gonna help matters. This is where I'm going to use the paintbrush. Be a little less abstract. The card's stuck to the paper. I have to sort that out. Obviously we're going back to this little guy. which you know because you've not had a 4 day break. Got the brush, got a palette here. And I will speed this up for you so you don't have to spend forever watching me do this. So I'll speak to you in a minute. So that's my outline now done. I'm going to put a couple of white bits, I think, just as kind of highlights maybe. We'll see. I'm definitely going to do one on the head and then I'll see where I go with that. It's not going to be much. This brush was much easier for the detail than I thought it was going to be actually. Yeah, like that. I know you're not really going to see it on the card. The gold is a lot more difficult to paint over than I expected it to be. It kind of, yeah, it's not easy. Right, and I think that's where I'm going to leave this piece. I'm going to have to go back and erase some of the lines that I made with the pencil. But I'll have to wait till it's dry to do that, so I won't do that on the video for you. There's nothing interesting really, it's just taking the lines out. But yeah, I'm actually quite pleased with this. I like how it looks. Yeah, I haven't got much more to say than that. The paints I really like. I love the little bottles anyway. But yeah, they're not a brand I've heard of, Art Creation. But yeah, really like them. Good quality. Pro Art brush, can't go wrong. The Derwent pencil, can't go wrong. And I really liked using the little paint card with it. So yeah, it's all in all really nice box again. Thank you, Scrawlr box. But I will leave that as it is now, and I will see you soon for another video. Oh, please like, subscribe. All the socials are in the description. Very grateful for every like, follow. It means an awful lot. So until next time, take care, and I'll see you soon for another video. Goodbye.